We're live.
Yeehaw!
We are live. And this is the part of music I love. Sometimes you get cancellations. Sometimes you get other people come in. And then you got like a couple of people that just said, well, okay, you twisted our arm. We'll come on your show. So everybody say hi to C4 and David Easterling.
Howdy, folks.
Hello.
Yay. Now, David, you do American folk and comedy song.
I do. I do a lot of comedy songs also because I'm a storyteller from the mountains of East Tennessee.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And then C4, you do. I can't even read your handwriting. And you wrote this out for me.
Yeah, I know, but my arm was twisted behind my
Capricorn?
back. I just wanted to let you know.
You're a Capricorn.
I'm a Capricorn. I like short walks to open mic stages.
Ah.
I thought you'd like to know that.
And I got a smiley face.
Yes. Yeah.
I got a smiley face.
I don't know what you'd call me. Maybe country, Americana, a little tinge of bluegrass, and some Christian music and folk. I'm all original.
Just a big ball of wax.
I am.
What are you doing?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I'm looking at my website for you.
You come on a podcast and you're playing on your phone.
I'm looking at, yes, I am. I'm trying to find my website so I can properly help people, but that's okay. I'm going to put my phone down. I'll do it later.
Then you get your Facebook over there on another phone.
Yes, I do. I'm on live stream over there. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
We're just live streaming everywhere.
Yep.
So, anyway, for everybody that's going around and enduring the chaos, make sure you see your favorite bands. Make sure you buy some merch, get your autographs, get your pictures taken, and enjoy CMA Fest for what all it is. And I don't care what y'all call it. I still call it fanfare. Sue me. I'm old. When did you start going to fanfare?
I'm a fan. 7 years ago.
7 years ago. Was it still fanfare then, or was it CMA?
When I moved here, it was CMA.
Okay.
Yes.
Where'd you move from?
I moved from Muscle Shoals, Alabama.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Didn't recognize the accent.
Well, yeah. When you're a story writer, you tend to be a little gypsy. I moved from Texas to Muscle Shoals, Alabama to here. I was going to do 2 years in different cities. And my 9-year-old, who lived on the road with me, he said, I am done moving. I need friends and a social life. So I said, okay, let's stay in Nashville. So we've been here 7 years. He's in high school. He's happy as pie. And
awesome.
Yeah, a few more years I'll be back on the road and just absorbing different music cultures. So if you're listening, invite me. I'm going to come out and bless y'all with some music.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then you grew up in East Tennessee?
Well, actually, I'm a bluegrass American. I grew up in Kentucky, but I've lived in Tennessee near Knoxville for 30 years now.
Yeah. So you just might well say you're a Tennessean.
That's what I keep saying, and most people believe me now. Because I say y'all a lot.
Well, what's that old saying? If you tell them enough, they'll start believing it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It worked. Yeah.
Awesome. So he does the comedy songs, and you do the other songs.
I like crying songs. I like crying.
Have y'all ever written together?
Yes.
We have.
See, that's something because, some people would be on here and they're like, do they write together? So I'm like, okay, well, let's ask that question.
6 songs now, right?
Yes, 6 songs.
6 songs.
Cool.
Yeah. I just want to say Alabamians have the coolest accents. They're just so thick and southern. I just love them.
Mm-hmm. Until you get down to lower Louisiana, then it's
It's like boudin all the way.
You can't understand some of them.
I know, but it's cool though. Lake Charles, nice city. I played there a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've drove through there.
Do you know every time I've played in Lake Charles, Louisiana, I have never once carried my instruments inside the venue. Some gentleman comes running over and grabs my gear every time and carries it in the venue for me.
Well, they do that in Nashville, but you don't ever see your gear again.
I don't want to experience that.
So some guy shows up and says, "Can I carry that for you?" And
yeah, you need to see credentials.
That's good to know because I'm playing in Alabama on Tuesday in New Orleans then. So I just can't give my gear to anybody, right?
That's right.
To carry information.
You got to make sure.
Who knew?
So how long you been playing the mandolin?
I don't know, probably 70 days.
Really? You just picked it up?
Well, not in a row. Yeah, I just picked it up. And guitar too. I've never had any lessons or anything.
Cool.
Yeah.
Most really good players never really take lessons.
Well, one day I might be a really good player then.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
You might be awesome on your own.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know. I mean, you get blessed in different ways, you know?
I agree.
That's right.
I agree. When you get tapped, that's it.
Yeah.
Tapped.
I mean, a lot of, Eddie Van Halen was self-taught.
That's right.
Self-tapped.
I don't know what that means.
Self-taught.
That's
Sounded
right. Yeah. Probably a little both.
All the craziness.
Yeah.
It's what it is. I mean, y'all know I'm tired.
You look good though, David.
I appreciate it.
Good.
I need a makeup and hair person.
Yes. Yes, it shows.
Maybe one of these days I'll make enough money to do that.
That would be great. And when I do, I'm going to send mine over to you.
Oh, cool.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we can get a mani and pedi together.
That'll be fun.
David, you want in on the mani and the pedi?
Sure, and maybe the sauna too.
Well, yeah, it's hot up here because for people who don't know, I'm telling you, and you can see the sign, but I'm actually coming from the upper room at Nashvox Studios. The upper room has air conditioners, and they make a little bit too much noise. So when we go live, we have to turn the air conditioners off, and we'll turn 2 of them off because there's actually 4 of them up here. And you can see all the wonderful decor and everything that she's got up here. It's an awesome studio. Downstairs is great. I love what all she's done down there.
Yeah.
And that's how me and her met through a friend of ours, Chris Turner.
Great.
And she was telling me that, she started this really to help out aspiring artists and aspiring songwriters, and I'm all about that.
She's amazing. Teresa's wonderful. She's been so supportive of me through the last few years.
Yeah.
And I play here all the time out on the patio.
Yeah.
I've written some songs with some people that are looking for an anniversary song or a wedding song. And
I can give you 3 ideas right off the bat for a song. So,
come on, waiting.
well, not on the air. I tried to get Way and them to do it earlier today, and they're like, nope, not live. Can't put that on live. I'm like, okay.
Nashvox Studios is great. Great place. Y'all got to come in when you're in town.
Oh, I love it. And downstairs is so well air conditioned.
It is. Well, we're up here because they want to see if musicians turn into marshmallows or roasted peanuts. That's all.
Well, yeah, and you got to get that rock star physique up here.
That's right. Sweat it out.
Sweat it out, baby. Sweat it out. I have no clue what are you doing? Oh, sure. See how she is. She's running downstairs where it's cool. Shame on her. Shame on her.
Julie, when you come back up, will you bring a nice cold water for David? He's almost out of soda. David, I know they're probably going to need some cold water. Thank you.
Oh, we got them.
I know. Right here.
Yeah, well, one of my sponsors is Purity Dairy.
Oh, very nice.
And they supply beverages for the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much to y'all. That sounds good. Let me see what
I actually need
what
one.
does this label say? Let me see
Oh,
this.
Thank you so much.
Let me see what this says. That says Purity.
Thank you.
Sure does.
All right, natural spring water. Thank you, Purity.
Yep. Ooh,
Oh, the extra large bottles
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
Nice.
I didn't even know Purity did water.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one on the way.
It's really good.
Oh, look at that! I think it's seltzer.
Ice. It's got ice in it.
Ooh. Yes, ma'am. I lived there for a year and a half. I did. I don't know where Iuka, Mississippi. Is it? Well, I've played at Billy Bob Thornton's place out there in the middle of nowhere. It's one of those places where Well, first of all, one surprise about that area was that they have ski lifts, ski resorts, and that's pretty cool. I saw a bunch of chair lifts, and it's like crazy. You're in the middle of nowhere, and then suddenly you see a ski resort, and then you go out even deeper in the woods, and you hope to God Billy Bob Thornton's music venue is out there, and it was, and then you wonder if you're ever going to come home from that place.
Yeah.
It was cool. And I've been to Corinth. I've done a couple radio shows out there.
Awesome.
Yeah. But I'm going to look it up next
David,
time.
me and you might as well just leave and let her and Julie talk. I mean,
That's so nice.
I feel very confident that they could carry the show.
I'm thinking, and you know.
Yeah.
We're just gonna boot you two out.
Yeah. Well, you need him, and I need that mandolin. So,
Yeah, exactly.
and also, we don't want to make the boys cry.
Oh,
I don't cry, thank you.
Terrible for a grown man to cry.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure you want to make the boys cry. David and I are just going to go watch a sci-fi movie or something.
From what I understood earlier, she was looking for the harem of men to wait on her, is all I know.
That was not me. I did not say that.
I plead the fifth. I know nothing.
C4 pleads the fifth.
Oh, Lord. We're going to get in trouble. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Who cares?
Well, as long as you don't get fined, it doesn't matter what we say, right?
Well, I'm still waiting. And, Purity, God love them. They
Thank
pretty
you.
much let me do what I want. So,
Yeah.
and that's what you got to watch out for, especially in the industry. You've got to adhere to certain people's rules, or they'll pull their check, or they'll pull their product, or they'll do this or that. And I don't give a damn.
You know what? My motto is be nice. Just try.
Yeah.
Try to be nice. If
Well,
you
it's.
can.
I told everybody before the CMA Fest, I put it on the Facebook, spread the love, man.
That's right.
Ain't no sense of fighting and doing this and doing that and getting all mad because you didn't get this and that and all that other stuff down here at CMA Fest.
Dancing burns just as many calories and feels just as good. Even
That's right.
better.
That's right.
Fighting, that's for sure.
You burn more calories with a smile than you
That's
do
right.
with a growl.
Growl. We
Growl.
have the word growl or howl.
It's better
or-
for everybody.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
have
he
a
knows
lot.
I howl a lot at the end of songs.
We
My
have
mountain songs.
we have the word roar in a song.
Roar.
Yeah.
Purity. Great taste. Pure and simple.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. And it does. I mean, it's really good tasting water.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
grab one on the way out. Had I known, I would not have grabbed this water.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, this nameless water.
this is the bougie water.
I know. I'm not a jealous person, but I'm definitely gonna have one.
Oh, we can get you one.
Oh, I'm gonna get one.
So, did y'all want to play? I'm assuming you didn't bring these for decoration.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
We're
little of both.
contractually required to wear them all
Yes.
week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay. So what am I doing here?
I don't know.
This is so I'm one of those. I wasn't self-taught necessarily, but I didn't want to learn any standards. I purposely did not learn any standards.
Mm-hmm.
So I play in open tuning,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm fretted on the first fret here, which is A flat.
Okay.
I tune in open G, and I wrote a song about a girl down in Texas. I met this singer-songwriter named Bear Ryan.
Okay.
And she's a really cool girl, and I loved supporting all kinds of artists,
Mm-hmm.
especially women artists. And I don't know, I just sat down one night to write at home, and this song came out in about 2 minutes, and I think she was the inspiration. That's what I think.
You think?
I think she was. I don't know, because the more I think about it, the more I think, yeah, it was right around the time I met her, and probably.
Probably.
So, yeah, this one's called Nadine.
Nadine. All right.
Yeah.
Let her rip.
All right. David Easterling is a singer-songwriter, but he's going to play mandolin for me on this.
Maybe. We'll see how it goes. We've never done this.
No, we never have. This is our first time, so why not?
Oh, so this is like a premiere.
Yes, it
hey.
is. Absolutely. Only the best for you, David.
Oh. I am so privileged. I'm telling you.
So this is C4.
I love it.
David Easterling singing original song Nadine. Down in Texas where the longhorn live, there lives a redhead named Nadine. She's more woman than you'll ever need. She's wilder than the cactus and the tumbleweed. She grew up around the rodeo. Daddy was a cowboy, took her to the show. She'd sit tight and she'd sit low, waiting for her daddy to win that dough. Nadine, she's more woman you'll ever need. Yeah, she's wilder than the cactus and the tumbleweed. She'll bite your ear off, she thinks you're mean. Down in Texas where the longhorn live. All right, Mr. Easterling, let's go. Taught her how to shoot and he taught her how to ride. He taught her how to hunt and to clean that hide. Taught her to go narrow and how to go wide. Taught her how to fight and he taught her how to lie. Nadine, she's more woman you'll ever need. Yeah, she's wilder than the cactus and the tumbleweed. She'll bite your ear off, she thinks you're mean. Down in Texas where the longhorn live. Texas where the longhorn live. Down in Texas where the longhorn live. One more. Down in Texas where the longhorn live. All right.
Hey, I like that.
Thank you.
Nice.
Nadine sounds like a pistol.
Yes, she is. She is a pistol and a half for sure.
Lord
Well, you know,
mercy.
down in Texas, they say if you ain't a little bit scared, she ain't the one.
You know, I tend to agree with that,
Yep.
especially in Texas. I got friends that live in Bryan, Texas.
Okay, very nice.
Yeah.
Love that area.
Yeah, I've known her. I actually met Carolyn at Fanfare, and we hung out all day and visited booths and stuff like that. And then later that night, we went to the Grand Ole Opry.
Very nice. That is such a nice, cool first meeting. I
Yeah,
love that.
and we've been friends ever since.
That's awesome.
You know,
Yeah.
and her kids are like my kids, and vice versa, and all that stuff.
Yep.
We're all the time telling each other what's going on and everything else.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
David, thank you so much for playing mandolin with me.
That was fun.
That was
You
really
actually
nice.
did really, really good for a self-taught guy.
Oh, thanks.
About 70 days now or so.
70 days, man.
Well, not in a row.
So you spread it out and
Spread it out a bit.
well, I mean, you want to rest in between.
Well, I'm normally a solo artist, so I never get a chance to really play back up for somebody else. So that's a lot of fun. That's really nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you was right in there.
Yes, you do.
It fit together like a glove.
That was the plan.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing that song in the listening room, July 14th.
Yeah, Friday, July 14th. As soon as I get back from New Orleans, I'm gone on tour for a whole month, and then I have one day to rest, and then we have 3:30 and 6 o'clock shows, the listening room in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, which I've had the honor to play a whole bunch of times, and then the next day we're playing in Townsend, Tennessee.
That's correct. You know, I need to check that date again. I think it's actually
There she goes on the phone again.
July 14th. Yep, I was right. You know, a girl and her phone.
I don't even know where what am I doing July 14th?
Coming out to the listening room, of course.
No, I'm going to sleep sometime. I've got to sleep sometime.
Sleep is overrated.
Well, I've been told before, I'll sleep when I die.
Yeah, that's right. You have plenty of
A
time.
lot of people have said that.
Yes, sir. That's true.
And then I got to where I was saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? All this week I've been getting maybe 4 or 5 hours sleep a night.
That's a long time.
Well, I mean, just everything going on, and trying to get all this put together.
Yeah, you're doing a fine job, by the way.
No.
Thank you, David.
I'm my worst critic. I am.
I'm your cheerleader here.
Yay.
Yep.
You need pom-poms?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing the verbal pom-pom thing.
The
Yeah. Go, David, from the David Bradley Show here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Coming to you live from Nashvox on 4th Avenue.
Sponsored
Yes.
by Purity Water.
That's right.
Yes. And then come on down and do a song. And I thought that was cool because, people can come in here and they can sit down with a writer,
Yep.
whatever idea they've got,
Yep.
and then hammer it out, and then they can even sing the daggone thing,
Yep. And put him right in the studio that
Yeah.
moment and record it.
Yeah, I mean, to me, that's awesome.
Yes, it is.
I love, I think some of the best things in life, this is just my opinion, I think some of the best things in life and the best songs that ever come out are something that you just sat down and you had an idea, you wrote it, you recorded it, and you just sat back 5 hours later and went, holy crap, that's good.
Yep, that's so true. There's definitely such a satisfaction in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that's what I do all the time. It's really scary, but my wife and I, we co-write a lot. Just since COVID started, like 450 songs with people in 10 different countries.
Yeah.
But as soon as we write a song, just immediately do a little video for it and put it on Facebook or something like that.
Right.
However it comes out. You never know. It's a little scary, but some of them come out pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I got a friend of mine, went to high school with, known him, God, I'm not telling my age, but anyway, I've known him forever. And he, you name it, the man can do it. I mean, he's just one of them guys,
Yep.
and he loves music. And I think he's got like 85 to 90 songs, and he'll write it, arrange it, the whole 9 yards, and then he'll do a Facebook Live thing, and he just shares it to all of his friends, and we sit there and listen to it. And some of them are like, I've told him before, I said, dude, you need to publish these. You need to do something with these. Happens, it happens. And I'm like,
I know it's disheartening when you see or meet people. Like when I was living in Alabama, you just meet people and they pick up the guitar and play and sing these songs they wrote, and you're just like, my God, I give up.
And it's
they have
effortless.
no desire whatsoever.
yeah, it's just effortless. They just
Right.
and done, and I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I mean, I do good every now and then come up with like maybe a little bit of a chorus or something like that. And by the time I'm driving down the road, because I ain't got no pen and paper, and you can't write while you're driving down the road.
You can't? Wait a minute.
Well, you're not supposed to, but anyway.
And I will not. I will not.
And I'll come up with something, and I'll put it in my head, and then 5 miles down the road, what I've came up with ends up coinciding with a Toby Keith song or a Tim McGraw song, the music. And I can't get that out of it because I've never been any good at playing or music creation. I've never been that good at it.
And that's one of the beauties of Nash Fox Studio,
Mm-hmm.
because they have artists here just waiting to do that for you. And that's just a blessing for so many people
Yeah.
who have the ability to write songs. And a lot of people that publish songs, you know, they team up here in Nashville
Mm-hmm.
all the time, get writers and musicians together and one creates the melody, one creates the words, and they, you know, for commercial music and
Yeah.
on film and television. It's quite amazing.
Yeah, because I've got, like I said, I've got 3 or 4 song ideas and stuff, and I just have no idea whatsoever how to put them together. Nothing. Are you playing on my microphone?
Just a little bit,
Okay.
because it's fun.
They're kind of squeezy, though. They kind of
Oh, did it squeak? I didn't
are
hear that.
squeezy.
No, they're
It's got
squeezy.
the
It's
cool
got the
foam
Oh,
thing
yeah,
on
yeah.
it.
got the foam thing on it. They actually come with 2 different ones: the smaller one, and then you got the big fat one.
That's a good one.
I like the smaller one. It feels better.
Yep.
So you gonna play a funny song, or what are you gonna play?
I'd love to do a funny song. So when I was growing up, my dad had a lot of sayings. I don't know about y'all,
Yeah.
but my dad was always giving me advice whether I wanted it or not.
But yeah, that's the way it goes with dads.
So my wife Laurie and one of our friends, David Lover, we were sitting around one day and thinking about all these things that Dad used to say. And you might recognize some of these sayings. Measure twice, cut once. My dad would always say, a little elbow grease goes a long way. I thought his worn out sayings were so dumb. Now I know where Dad was coming from. Lessons I learned the hard way. Left scars I still carry to this day. Seems like I was always skating on thin ice. Wish I'd listened more to Dad's advice. Don't poke a sleeping bear, say thank you and please. Who turned on all these lights? Money don't grow on trees. 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Right.
Ain't one thing, it's another. Finally, when all else fails, go ask your
Mother.
mother. Yeah. Y'all know my dad. Thought his worn out sayings were so dumb. Now I know where Dad was coming from. Lessons I learned the hard way. Left scars I still carry to this day. Seems like I was always skating on thin ice. Wish I'd listened more to Dad's advice. All my friends are worried. They're turning into their dads. When I think of my father, that wouldn't be so bad. Let lessons I learned the hard way. Left scars I still carry to this day. Seems like I was always skating on thin ice. Wish I'd listened more to Dad's advice. Wish I'd listened more to Dad's advice.
All right.
That was lovely, David.
I like
you.
that
Yeah.
because that says it all right there. I
Right.
mean,
And Father's Day will be here pretty soon.
really,
Just in case anybody's forgotten.
June 18th, I believe.
Yeah.
I want to. If my kids are watching, I need a pool. I need somebody could pay off my truck for me. That'd be great.
I heard you say boat a little while ago.
I seen a
But
picture.
That's beyond them, right?
I seen, yeah, they ain't gonna give me no boat. I seen a picture of a pontoon boat, and it had the top deck on it, and where you could go up there and lay
Yeah,
out or just
those are
sit,
nice.
do whatever. I was going to show it to Teresa and go, "Hey, buy me a boat."
So I just want to say, because I know my wife's going to be watching, June 18th, not only is it Father's Day, but it's actually our wedding anniversary, too. It'll be our 40th wedding anniversary.
Awesome. Now, just for the record, she just said hi 4 minutes ago.
Oh, did she? really?
Yes.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Lori.
Lori Easterling. Hey, guys.
So she's listening already.
Yeah, she's already watching it.
So since I'm on tour, I'll be down in New Orleans, and she's going to fly down, so we get to spend a few days together.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Hang out.
Yeah.
See the city a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like you should sing your anniversary song.
Oh, you got an anniversary
Let me
song?
do that?
I think it would be great.
A couple of years ago, Laurie. Oh, Laurie's cringing at home. A couple of years ago, Laurie said, "Oh, honey, we've never written an anniversary song. I think we should do that this year." And I've got this line sitting up on top of the cupboard. I've had it there for a year, and I think we can write an anniversary song.
Well, actually, what she just wrote was, "This was a fun one to write. We've got several pages of dad sayings that didn't make the song.
Yeah.
Some gems may get into another song." So she's got plans for you already.
Oh, she does. Oh, she's got a lot of plans.
Father's Day 2024.
But should I do our anniversary song?
Hey, do it.
Okay, I know that you love science fiction and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I just got to warn everybody, this is our anniversary song. It's a little bit weird because we are too.
I love weird.
This was Lori's idea.
This is
Now,
Laurie. This is Laurie's idea.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
want any angry wives here.
Another 52 weeks of wedded bliss. Never thought that we would end up like this. Went out for your gift, wandering the night. Now I'm dead tired after one zombie bite. Now there's a couple of listeners thinking, no, wait a minute, did he just say what I thought he said?
I think he did.
You did.
Just in case you missed it, now I'm dead tired after one zombie bite. Did you get the pun in there?
Oh, yeah.
Skip the strawberries, don't need champagne. Happy anniversary, May. I eat your brain. Well, the world had so many zombie movies and zombie TV shows. We thought maybe it needed a zombie song.
It does.
So we wrote two.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not doing the Zombie Olympics one today, so
No.
you're welcome.
And I was looking forward to that.
I know. Next show.
I know.
Well, the streets were filled with terrible sights. I was chased through the market till I found this guy selling dark chocolate and flowers too. And when he bit me, I ran home to you. That might not have been the smartest idea in retrospect. Skip the strawberries, don't need champagne. Happy anniversary, May. I eat your brain. Here's the philosophical part. Now I'm so hungry, I want to eat you. What do you say? We try something new. The smell of dinner cooking, perfume and roses, no good to us, 'cause we don't have
Noses.
noses. No good to us, 'cause we don't have noses. Zombies. Skip the strawberries, don't need champagne. Happy anniversary, May. I eat your brain and your sweetheart. I'll give you a hand. Oh, there it goes. You're killing me. I'm falling apart.
And falling for you.
Happy anniversary, May. I eat your brain. Brains. 2,000 songs, and that's what I do on the radio in Nashville.
Yeah, that's funny, man. I love it though. That was good.
I agree.
Thank you. Happy anniversary, honey.
They're going to have 40 years together.
She wrote. She wrote very weird.
It was your idea, this song.
That's funny,
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
I love it.
man.
Yeah.
I love it because he could actually, when he's playing that live or something, get the audience participation in it
know.
and all that stuff. I mean, that's huge.
David's very gifted at that. He's a wonderful storyteller that you would say uses music to convey his storytelling.
Yeah, that's really what I am. I'm just a storyteller, and sometimes I use songs to do it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that.
Oh, thanks, David.
I mean, you know, some people can't do that at all.
It's true.
You know, I mean, of course, then you don't even get me started on the cookie cutter stuff. So, I mean,
Yeah. Like, I mean, you know, that has a place like, you know, that one, it can buy me a boat.
they can buy
yeah.
me a boat.
Yeah, I mean, that you know, I don't know. I do have a place in my heart for commercial music, country music. And, you know, as we're here at CMA, there's all kinds of people down there dancing and, you know, having a good time with those songs. You know,
Yeah.
so many people here work so hard, you know, Monday through Friday, and they're taking care of their families and taking care of their kids and doing whatever. And, you know, it's just so beautiful that there are people here every day
Oh, yeah.
writing these songs to help people enjoy life, you know.
Yeah. Hey, it's like I told a bunch of people, y'all don't understand. A lot of us got day jobs.
That's right.
We have to have them.
Yep.
And this is fun stuff on the side.
It is. It is. My friend George Murdy and I wrote a song called "Streets of Nashville," and it's about you know, I was working down on Broadway and just, you know, there every day and just watching tourists, and I saw patterns, you know.
Yeah.
And I love it. And I started writing stuff down. I took it to George, and we sat down. We wrote a song called "Streets of Nashville." And it kind of hones in on the hardworking songwriters, you know, that really pack up their lives, their families.
Yeah.
Some live in their cars, some you know, all kinds of. Some live in big houses, whatever. They just devote their lives to writing. country
Sometimes, though, I want to live in my car just to run away from everybody for a while. You know, I mean,
music. Yep.
well, the pickup truck.
Yeah, it's a retirement plan, actually.
Pull that microphone down just a little bit, and there you go,
Is
and
that
towards you a little bit
better?
more.
Is that a little bit better there?
That's a little bit better.
Okay, cool.
It's a SM7B. They're gain hungry. You got to be right up
know.
on top of it.
Hello. Is that better for you?
Yeah.
I know, because I do talk soft. You had to give me the special microphone.
Yeah, you know, I had to move it over toward you.
I know.
But I've got the gain down just a little bit because I didn't want to pick up any ambient noise and stuff.
Understood. Yeah.
So, you know, and
Yeah.
it's actually picking up on the guitars real good. So,
Great. That's good to know. Yeah. Yep.
Am I playing on this? I don't know what you're
Yeah.
doing.
This is. I can sing that song, "Streets of Nashville."
honey, you play whatever you
too.
want.
Okay. This is a co-write with me and George Murdy, and I think I do sing this a little soft. It's on the.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a new Nashville number system.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, 3rd fret.
It's called a capo.
A
Yeah.
capo.
Yes.
The 3rd fret.
Gypsies sell the flowers, the cowboys sing their songs, the homeless folks just drink and try to get along. The tourists come and go, dressed in their cowboy clothes. They drink and dance and get their fill on the streets of Nashville. Sitting at a gas pump, waiting for his tank to fill, Billy takes his glasses off, wipes his brow, looks up at the moon. He used to run the shine across those Carolina lines. Now he's here in Tennessee, trying to find his next rhyme. They're all here, following their dreams, not quite sure what any of this means. The drifters and the cowboys, the outlaws just like Bill, stand underneath those neon lights on the streets of Nashville. David Easterling. That was so pretty. We do that one more time.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you, David.
I like that.
Yeah. Somewhere in a basement, down on Music Row, Billy's putting pen to paper, hoping for a song to grow. In a little while, he'll be down at that bar, singing Folsom Prison Blues for tips and drinks in his jar. They're all here, following their dreams, not quite sure what any of this means. The drifters and the cowboys, the outlaws just like Bill, stand underneath those neon lights on the streets of Nashville. The gypsies sell the flowers, the cowboys sing their songs, the homeless folks just drink and try to get along. The tourists come and go, dressed in their cowboy clothes. They drink and dance and get their fill on the streets of Nashville. They drink and dance and get their fill on the streets of Nashville.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Lori said, lovely song, C4, on the streets of Nashville.
That's right. Thank you.
And
Working on that.
And I can't tell who she sent 5 hearts to, but
Oh,
I got,
definitely David.
You think?
That was that hot lead
Well,
guitar playing.
I was hoping maybe one was for me, one was for you, and
Definitely.
the rest was for him, you know.
Don't forget Julie. Julie, I think we got
Julie
one
could have
each,
one
and
for-
David
yeah.
got 2.
Yeah, David got 2 and everybody else got one.
I can live with that.
But you know what, David? It's people like you that
Yeah.
give us artists a chance and put us on the air and get us out to people. And
But that's why I started this.
thank you.
I mean, I just, from my years of lights and sound, okay, there's a lot of talented people out there. Nobody ever hears.
Yeah.
Yep.
And what if, and this is what resonates in my heart, what if that one person that nobody has ever heard, ever had the chance, wrote one song that might have saved somebody's life one day.
That's right.
That's deep as hell, but
yes.
that's how I feel, because music has been around before Jesus was on this earth, and I'm willing to bet Adam was probably beating on something,
Probably.
you know, just to make some kind of little rhythm or a little something. I think probably if we researched it, drums was probably the first instrument ever,
That makes sense.
you know.
Yeah.
And it was all about the tribal drums and the beat. And even in the Indians, you know, they had drumming and they had all kinds of things. And I think music plays more a part of people's lives than what a lot want to admit. Because no matter what mood you're in, no matter how you're feeling that day, I guarantee damn well tell you, there's a song out there that either goes with that, makes you feel better, helps you get over that person or that thing or whatever brought you down,
Yep.
and put you back up to where you need to be.
Yeah, releases something.
It does
inside of you.
something.
That's right. That's right.
And
It adds or releases.
yeah, and it's really hard to explain, but it happens, and that's what I love.
Yeah, I love writing the kinds of songs that, you know, work on a lot of different levels where there's stuff between the lines.
Mm-hmm.
People come back, you know, and maybe it means a lot to them because they're in a really tough time of life.
Mm-hmm.
Then they come back in a couple of years and they learn something else about themselves or how a particular song carries them through life and all of that.
Yep. Well, I just got the finger, so not that finger, the wrap up finger. So
'Cause we got to go outside and play some
Yeah,
more songs.
actually,
yeah,
we're-
yeah, you're actually playing out front,
Yeah,
aren't you?
right. Dave and I are going to be on the patio.
Both of you,
Yeah,
cool.
5 to 7 p.m.
So
5 to 7.
come on down if you're around.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's 5 o'clock.
It
You're
is
supposed to
5
be
o'clock.
outside
I
playing, and
know.
you're up here playing with me.
Well, you know,
Well, I don't mean
you,
that. Yeah, playing for me. Yeah.
you, the sauna. I mean, what's not to love about that?
I know, right?
Dirty Water, Julie, all the fine folks at home listening. Thank you so much. We
I really appreciate it.
you all very much.
I'm going to put y'all's links on the site, and you can tell them real quick if you want to, that camera right there. And
Okay, ladies first, I guess.
yes, ladies first.
Hi, everybody. My name is C4. You can find me on Facebook at The Four Disagreements and at Instagram, The C4 Band, one word. And so glad y'all are here. Thank you so much. God bless you.
I have a website that I forgot to put all of my tour dates on. It's davideasterling.com. But, you know, go to Facebook. Just look up David Easterling, and I'm on Facebook. There's hundreds of songs there. So, I mean, they're all free, so enjoy them.
Actually, you could tell Laura to go ahead and put all that on your Facebook for you.
Yeah.
Tell her she needs to hook it up.
Yeah, you can find my Reverb Nation page at the C4 Band as well, and you can stream my music for free there. You can even download some for free.
All right.
My Facebook, for some strange reason, is david.easterling.1069. It was a very good year. You remember, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. I am. All right, y'all. We appreciate it. I thank y'all for coming up and hanging out with me and having a little bit of fun. And we're going to get out of here. Remember, everybody, help the musicians out. Your favorites. Only thing you got to do, it doesn't cost any money or anything. Like, share, subscribe, follow, and it helps these guys out so much. You'll love it, and you'll get to see more of them because they'll come to a city near you. We appreciate y'all and hope everybody's having a good CMA Fest. We'll see you